Hello, I thought I'd make another quick vlog. So, it's after 11. I'm not even sure what time it is. Around 10:30 or so. No, it was 11. Around 11 or so, I was exhausted. And then I received a phone call. It woke me up. I was already laying in bed, and I received a phone call. It woke me up. Then I just got out of bed for a moment. And when I came back, my mother was sitting on the bed. And I said, "Okay, are you going to lie down?" No, I'm just sitting. And so then I said, "Well, if you don't lie down, I will because I'm exhausted." So she got in bed and is now sleeping, and I'm still awake. I'm still awake, but I don't mind. I don't mind. We need two beds in this room, so y- so that we can both, watch TV if she wants to, or just relax on beds. And there's room for one. I moved this chair so the bed could go in there. So anyway, I am very, very happy that Diego's home, but I'm very cautiously optimistic because, you know, he is still very, very ill. So, and I'm not going to keep dwelling on it. I'm not going to keep saying anything, but I did pray for him last night, and I've been praying for him. Little puppy. Little puppers. I love him. So, and then I also wanted to say that today my mother just said out of the blue, "I don't want you to take pictures of me." And I'm not sure if that means in general or for the fashion show. So I said, "Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to dress up and put on your clothes and take a few pictures?" And she said, "I don't know." That's what she said. She said, "I don't know." So if she really doesn't want to do it, I can't force her to. So what can I do? I really wanted her to take pictures in her clothes, but I'll take pictures in her clothes and maybe not post them. Maybe she'll be okay with that if I don't post them. But I'll ask her first. Today, she probably was more lucid or less lucid. No, she was less lucid than normal today. So, now I have to keep thinking about what I'm going to post on my 5-year anniversary of the blog/vlog, October 24th. So, it's coming up. It's only a few days away. So, uh, I have to keep thinking. And when I figure it out, I don't think I'll reveal it on this vlog until it comes to fruition, because I keep saying I'm going to do things and then I don't get around to doing them, you know? So, you know, I have 2 canvases with drawings on them that I still haven't painted, and they're just sitting there. And I really don't have the oil paints for them, the colors I want and all that. So, they're there. And the brushes, something happened to my brushes. I don't know where they went, but they sprouted legs and walked off. So anyway, now I was watching my some of my vlogs from 2017, and I truly was a very different person back then. You know, November 2017. I think I said that. And I was a different person, a very different person. You know, hanging out with Jesus, of course, but still so very ill. And I'm still ill. I'm not whole yet, but at least in my mind, I think I'm doing much better. I don't know, maybe a couple years from now, I'll watch this and say, I can't believe that. I can't believe I see all that illness in myself, and I just can't believe it. You know, so. And, oh, I changed clothes. I'm probably, I just was changing to see what I could wear. I'm probably going to wear this sweatshirt, the baby blue sweatshirt with the scarf, which I found in the trunk of my car, and then after I wear it tomorrow, I'm going to launder it. So in all of my hats, gloves, and scarves, I have to wash them all. And so I can be prepared when the weather really turns. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be in the 50s tomorrow, so it's going to be very chilly tomorrow. You know, I would have been asleep a long time ago, but, and I know that was a quick, it's going to be very chilly tomorrow. And the reason I broke into that is that I didn't finish the whole sentence. It's going to be very chilly tomorrow, and I have to drop my car off at the mechanics, which is close to my sister's home, and I don't really want to walk in the cold, so I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, now I'm like, wait a minute, did I get everything in there? Okay, so anyway, see, I'll have to, probably in a couple years, I'll look at this and say, yes, I see it. I see it. But I feel much better now that Diego is better. So, and I keep going back to I'm sorry, I already finished talking about Diego. So I'm going to move on to another subject. And that is the schools. Okay? I still haven't found out. I can't even see, I haven't seen any signs anymore that say make the schools equal. So I don't know what issue it is to look it up and see what they mean by make the schools equal. You know, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But what I'm not for, as I said before in my previous vlog, is, you know, putting a Band-Aid on a gaping wound. Putting a Band-Aid on a gaping wound will not do anything except maybe, I don't know what it would do. I don't know what it would do. It won't in the long term, in general, it's not really going to help too much. You know, education needs a major overhaul. And I hope that's what they mean by making schools equal. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And so now, you know, because they try and try and try, and, you know, school districts are still at a loss. You know, many teachers are unhappy. Many administrators are unhappy, you know? Many, whatever, they're still unhappy. You know, and school should be a happy place. I mean, people are preparing for the future. Yes, it should be serious. It should be serious, but it should be a pleasure to go to school. For students, for teachers, for administrators, and for staff. It should be a pleasure to be in school. You know, and I know that's being idealistic and wishful thinking and all of that, but at least, and people have problems and people, but in a school where Jesus is the center and everyone understands that you have to respect the Roman Catholic religion to go, then Jesus will help. And the school will be much more pleasant. Yes. So, you know, obviously anyone can go to the school. But we want people. No, but anyone can go to the school. So, anyone can go to my schools. I would like for everyone to respect Roman Catholicism and the fact that the schools are going to be centered around Jesus. I would like that. But I'm not gonna, well, I don't know how it's gonna work. So, so that's part of that. And then the other part is just still trying to figure out how to teach, how to teach, how to help students acquire knowledge the same way they acquire their first and second languages, or their first language. You know, how would I do that? Or how would anyone do that? How would the teachers do that? How would you do it? I'd like to know. You know, I'm open to hearing things. I don't hear anything. Obviously, I'm never going to hear anything because, I don't know, maybe people don't, okay, people watch this vlog, but I don't hear anything. I don't get feedback. I don't see the comments. I don't see anything. So, and really, you know, when your schools, with just the education that's taking place nowadays, you know, without, I don't know. I've only heard a few things. So I'm not going to speak on it until I tried seeing what education was like in 2021, in the 2021 and 2022 school year. This was a while ago. And I really didn't find much. So I'm going to keep looking. I'll look again this time because I really truly am curious as to why there are so many parents protesting and why school boards refuse to listen to them. You know, I'm interested. So we'll see. We shall see. Now, but, you know, education is so important. And I'm not saying you have to I'm not saying, well, education is so important. It's so important. So, it will change the world if everyone has a fair and equal education that is solid and respectful to the students, teachers, and administrators and community. So, so there we go. And I'm not going to keep speaking on it because I've said so much. And I know just recently I said I could talk forever about it, and I can. I definitely can. I could go on and on, and people could challenge me on these things. And maybe I won't know what I'm talking about because I haven't been a teacher in a classroom for many, many years now. So I don't know what the current trends are. Well, I know some things, like critical race theory and a few other things. Anyway, but I'm not gonna keep dwelling on education. I'm not gonna keep, well, not dwelling, but I'm not gonna keep speaking about it right now. I'm gonna move on. I have a number of new sweaters that I'm looking forward to wearing. And so I have one that has a dog on it. And I think my sister said it was an Arendelle or something like that. It is Tommy Hilfiger and it still has the tags on it. So somebody donated that. It's so nice. It comes down to about it's so nice. I'm going to, since my mother she won't show her fashion right now, at least right now, you know. I think I'm gonna start going to the mirror again and showing you my outfits. Not that you want to see them, but I like some of the sweaters I have. I don't really care for many of the pants because so many were ruined and they don't fit right anymore. So now I need new pants too. But my mother first, as I said in my, well, no, I didn't post that vlog. My mother first and then me. So I'm going to buy her some things. Now, you know,